Welcome back to Black News Tonight. Representation matters, especially when it comes to a positive portrayal of black people on film and TV. Many talented millennials are now bridging the gap between our community and what we see on the screen. Our next guest is doing just that. She is the award-winning screenwriter Nakia Stephens. She's the founder of the screenwriting label Damn Right Originals. One of their most recent productions is a touching award-winning short film called Della Mae. Take a look.
What you snapping at, little girl?
Just playing around with my new camera. Figured I'd start taking pictures for my archive project.
The short film centers on a special friendship between the retired and recently widowed Della Mae and her granddaughter Paige, who is determined to encourage Della to pursue an old dream. The production was nominated for the NAACP Image Awards in the category Outstanding Short Form Series. Here to talk about this and more is the award-winning screenwriter and founder of Damn Right Originals. I love that name, Nakia Stephens. Nakia, it's good to see you. First of all, congratulations on the NAACP Image Awards nomination. How does it feel to be nominated for such an important award?
It feels great. It's a full circle moment because when I first moved to LA the first time when I was younger, I used to do seat fillers. And so I would literally fill seats at the NAACP Image Awards. So it's a very full circle moment for me.
You feel any pressure to win?
I don't feel any pressure because I don't even create my art, trying to win any awards. I create my art for myself and for my people. And so that the stories can be, told well and told out there. And I just want to do a good job. So if I win, then that's great, obviously. But I don't feel any pressure. I'm good. I feel good to just be nominated.
I think that's the right attitude. I think that's the way people should approach art more. So often I see people making art for the purposes of making money or for the purpose of getting this award or that magazine cover. And it can cheapen the art. It can feel less organic, less natural, and less beautiful. And what you do is absolutely beautiful. Della Mae really showcases like this amazing bond between a grandmother, Adela, and the granddaughter who wants her to follow that old dream, as I said. Where'd you get the inspiration for the story from?
I just feel like we need to talk to our elders more, and I really love when my grandmothers tell me stories. And so I was like, let me write something that like showcases the intergenerational relationships of Black women, especially Black Southern women. So that was my biggest goal, was like to just do that and to try to get that right within the time frame that we had. So
why do you think it's important to tell those kinds of stories, the intergenerational piece of it, particularly in our community?
yeah, I think Black stories are so layered, right? And it's so many different ways to be Black and to exist in these bodies. And so I feel like just telling the intergenerational stories, you get that layeredness, you get the complexities of like the Gen Z, right? And then you have maybe a millennial, and then you have our baby boomers, and just how they interact and how they feel about particular subjects. It's just so fun to see that on screen, especially with Black women, and that's what I wanted to see, and I know that's what a lot of other people want to see too.
No, absolutely. And you said especially Black women, but it's also Black Southern women.
Black Southern women,
that element is
yes.
also, yes. Talk to me about that piece of it, because Southern women bring something else.
Yeah, it's so different. It hits different when it's coming from Black Southern women. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and so my mom is from Atlanta, and then my dad's side is from Macon, Georgia, which is deep South. And so just interacting with women from Atlanta and women from the deep South, and just the flavor, and just it's just so different. And so I wanted to like capture that, and what I know from growing up and being around such women who are hilarious and who are sweet and warm and who can just, have this essence about them. I wanted to capture that and put that in a film. So it's definitely different when you're trying to encapsulate the essence of Black Southern women.
And I love it because there's a way that the South has been misunderstood, right? They think people in the South are slow or unsophisticated or lacking culture. And what you're able to do really delicately is show the texture and the nuance of Black Southern life, the depth of Black Southern life and beauty and culture and language. You know, I come from a line of Georgia folk myself, so I really appreciate that piece of it. But more broadly, I just love the way you depict Black life. Do you feel sometimes when you watch TV, when you watch media in general, that Black life still doesn't get the kind of representation it deserves?
I think that, you know, it's a lot of Black creatives who are helping to push us on our way. I think we still have a long way to go. But yeah, we still have a long way to go. But I want to look at the bright side and be optimistic about myself and my peers. It's so many people that I know personally who are doing a fabulous job in the independent space. I'm trying to get these stories told in a light in which we've never seen them before. And so I have faith that we're really going to push our way in, and everything else that does not depict the narrative that we did not, you know, ask for will get pushed out. So I have faith in that, and that's what I'm aiming to do.
That's what I'm talking about. Nakia, it has been a great conversation. I want you to hang out with me a little bit longer. Everybody, next on Black News, tonight we're going to continue our conversation with award-winning screenwriter Nakia Stephens, and we're going to talk about all kinds of stuff, including her screenwriting label and the film industry more broadly. Everybody stay right here. Close. Back to Black News tonight. There is a lot involved in making a film, from writing the script to getting the necessary funding to finally working on the set with the actors. To know more about that world, we're going to continue our conversation with award-winning screenwriter and founder of Damn Right Originals, Nakia Stephens. Let's take a look at the behind-the-scenes video of her short film, Della Mae.
Camera speed.
We're rolling. Action. Here we go.
Time for movie magic.
This is Venus, our PA.
Wow, that was a pretty impressive set, Nakia. How many people are involved in the production team for Della Mae?
Ooh, 30, 35, maybe a little bit more. That was a big team of very talented people.
How do you go about finding your team? How do you go about putting together the people you want in place?
Well, a lot of times we like to stick with creatives that we've already worked with. We've been doing independent films for a long time and just been doing a lot of them. So we've built up a bigger roster in Atlanta, but here in Los Angeles, it was just word of mouth, you know, from film friends that we've known, or just, you know, asking our inner circles to give us some references. So yeah, it's been a journey, especially because Damn Right Originals was founded in Atlanta, and we are kind of new to the LA space. So it has been a journey building out here, but it's been a good one so far.
Absolutely. And as you mentioned, you are the founder and chief of content of Damn Right Originals, which is a screenwriting label. Your team develops content collaborating with other Black creatives. Why did you want to start your own thing? I mean, you could have continued to work and write and consult and do all these other things, but why do your own?
Yeah, I think at first, when I first started it, I wanted a place for my own work, right? But as I started to work and see people get inspired, the dream got bigger. And I wanted it to be for other writers, and I wanted it to be a collective space so that we can all share resources, and we can all just lean on each other as we navigate this industry, because there's no blueprint. So it's very difficult to do it alone. So I thought, why not do it together?
Well, together, y'all have been making amazing content. You've been creating a lot of stuff for platforms like Revolt TV, Fox Soul, Aspire. How were you able to kind of make these connections and create this successful pathway independently, really, of these big corporations?
Yeah, it's very hard. I think what really catapulted my career in a different direction was 2018, I decided to do a short film a month, which is insane. So I did that. I did a short film every month and I released it on a YouTube channel. Our other two writers did one short film, and we released theirs on our YouTube channel. We were just grinding and going hard the entire year, with little to no money, just really favors, knowing people, can we use your house? You got a horse? Whatever somebody had, we used what we had access to, and we did what we needed to do. And then from there, an executive from Aspire came to our screening that we had, where we showcased all the films we had been doing that year, and they were very and just taken aback by it that we were able to do it on such a small budget, and then just with like so many different creative people behind us. And so we got an opportunity to get a development deal with them to create some content for their channel. And then from there, it just kind of sparked all these other platforms, and we've been able to work hand in hand with some very culture focused platforms. So.
No, absolutely. And it's remarkable because the film and TV industry just used to be such a closed market for Black indie creators. But millennials like you've been opening the doors. What do you see as the biggest sort of contributor to the change in the market? Like, because it seems like now, look, we far from even, we far from equal. We still got a long way to go, but things are opening up. Why do you think that is?
The internet. The internet. I think just us being very privy to just how the internet can impact so many different people. Even if you close the door on me, okay, cool, let me post this on the internet, because millions on top of millions of people will tell you this is what they want to see. And so you can't ignore me anymore. So it's kind of like these creators have their own pocket of people who are supporting them, and the people are controlling what they want to see. Even stories that are on TV now, the audiences have a lot to say. I've seen Twitter take shows down. So I think the power of the internet is very underestimated, because that's definitely been a huge source for creatives, especially me. I told you we did our stuff and put it on YouTube. So yeah, that's the internet.
Who has been your biggest influence, both in terms of the creative side of this, but also the powering your way through the industry and making things happen side?
Yeah, so my favorite screenwriters, we'll just start with like my favorite screenwriters, Marc Lamont Hill, which, funny story, when I told you that I was a seat filler at the NAACP Image Award, the person I sat right behind was Marc Lamont Hill. And I was like, okay, God, are you trying to, is this a sign? Okay, cool, right. And so I just love her. I love her work. I love Shonda Rhimes. I love Gillian Flynn. Those are like my favorites, and I'm inspired by their work. As far as creatives, I think like everybody loves the path like Issa Rae has taken. I think it just is a case study for us who are trying to grind it out from the internet, and using our own personal audiences to get to where we want to go. So that is like the perfect blueprint, the perfect case study for that working. So I know that's why a lot of people do say Issa Rae. But yeah, so it's so many different creatives, even my peers, like I'm so inspired by them. Morgan Cooper used the internet to do Bel Air, and Will Smith loved it, right? He did a proof of concept. Will Smith was like, this is amazing. And now, it's coming out on Peacock, I want to say tomorrow or next week. So yeah, it's just so many creatives that are doing amazing things that I'm always inspired by.
I only got a little under a minute left, but what do you have coming up?
Yeah, well, I'm working on, I did a feature film that I'm super excited about. Some pilots, it's just a whole bunch of things. Like being a creative is being always being patient for the next thing to happen, and you can't really talk about them. So
I like that.
It's a little agonizing, but still a lot of good things coming. Definitely support Damn Right Originals and myself, Nakia Stephens. But yeah, be on the lookout.
All right, everybody, follow her on all the social medias. Support the short film, and be sure to watch Della Mae. Don't just support it on the internet. Go and get it. It's airing right now on Aspire TV. I'm so grateful for your time, and good luck. Best of luck with everything, including that award nomination.